A few months ago, a person on a server I'm on mentioned that they had created a world with seasonally variable gravity, which inspired me to create a similar world of my own. Let's say that the world is an infinitely looping tube, and the looping segment is shaped like this. This curvy bed has an atmosphere, and the shape and the surface area of the curvy bed is equivalent to half of our planet. There's also a little sun, and it travels up and down. When the sun is at its lowest point, it's the closest to the outside of the curvy bed, causing summer weather. And since all the gravity comes from the little sun, during summer, when the sun is the furthest away from the inside of the curvy bed, the gravity on the surface is only 50% of our gravity. In winter, it's the reverse. The sun is at its highest point, so it's the farthest away from the surface of the curvy bed, and it's the closest to the inside of the curvy bed, so the gravity is 150% of our gravity, while in spring and autumn, when the sun is at the midway point, the gravity is the same as ours. The curvy bed has a circular continent at the center, surrounded by an ocean. This land never sees any night. Over the seasons, the sun comes closer and then retreats further away, but it never sets. But if you sailed out into the ocean and traveled down the curve of the world, you would see the sun slowly move down towards the horizon behind you, and then you would reach the frozen edge of the world, though you might have a hard time actually sailing there, as the wind blows in the other direction. Hot air rises at the center of the continent, the moisture in the air all rains down, and the cooled air is pushed away by the newly rising hot air. Then it falls down over the ocean and travels in the opposite direction, heating up on the way, and bringing ocean water vapor with itself, which then rains down in the center. So the center of the world is an extremely rainy swamp in the summer, and a very snowy swamp in the winter. All that water washes the nutrients away, so the plants have to eat bugs and small vertebrates as a nutritional supplement, and maybe some large vertebrates as well. And out of central swamps, great rivers travel towards the ocean, crossing the desert that covers the rest of the continent. The desert is very hot during the summer and very cold during winter, and every spring the snowmelt from the swamps makes the rivers flood, and the little sun, when it comes down, causes a high tide, and salty ocean water travels inland. If there's people living in this world, then they don't have an easy time, but maybe they manage somehow.